My name is Fekaya Semiati.
Hi everyone, Keturah Ovio here.
My name is Oluwatomi Singh, and I'm here at Lagos Startup Week 2023.
Could you introduce yourself and tell us what you do?
Hi, my name is Keturah Ovio. I am the founder and CEO of Dukka. Dukka provides digital technology for small businesses to accept any form of digital payments, however their customers choose to pay them, while managing their daily business operations using our business management software.
All right. So, what's it like leading a business?
Being a founding anything is incredibly tough. It's one of the hardest things you ever do in life, but it's also one of the most rewarding. I often tell people that the most important lesson you'd learn when building a company is self-discovery, right? You would learn so much about yourself that you didn't know existed. You will uncover the genius inside of you. You would uncover how far you're willing to go when nothing else makes sense, when everything is just pointing, downhill, but you still have that beacon of hope. You still have that strong conviction that you are in the right path. You are building something that would change the lives of millions of people. And for me, using technology, that's, truly amazing. It's a mixed emotion. I often tell my friends when they say, "How are you today?" I'm just like, depends on the time of the day, right? You could call me at 9 a.m. I'm great. Something happens at 10 a.m. You call me at 10:15. The emotions have changed. It's a roller coaster of emotions and of events. But I would say it's one of the truly most rewarding work you ever get to do in life.
Yeah. So, and is this your first time at Lagos Startup Week?
No, it's not. It's my second.
All right. And what has the experience been like so far?
It's great. I mean, the first Lagos Startup Week I attended was in 2015. So as far back as then. And, I'm really, really, really proud of the team, what they've accomplished. Like, this is a great setup. I love the fact that, even though over the years there have been some challenges with, Lagos Startup Week, I love the fact that you keep going. I feel the name is quite appropriate. It's such a strong brand. And yeah, I'm really impressed with what's been done thus far. This is a pretty impressive setup.
Right, thank you. And you spoke at such an insightful panel session, where you spoke alongside other female founders and co-founders. What were some takeaways from the session really that did it for you? What were some exciting nuggets of information you got from the session that really just hit home for you?
I mean, just finding out that you're not alone on this journey. I mean, we all know that as seasoned founders, but it's also very refreshing and reassuring to hear that. Also, just learning and leaning into the experiences of the other female panelists. One of them raised money from their community. The other one talked about how she just had to make, she spoke to one person who did a few tweaks into the messaging, the narrative she's been selling all the time, all along. And, that for her opened more doors because suddenly her narrative became concise and clearly communicated in a way investors wanted to hear it. And it's really reassuring when you see other women like you, people who look like you, just figuring it out and keep going. It's encouraging.
What do you love most about being a female founder, right? So there's a perception, a tagline, with the word female founders, and lots of times, sometimes lack of funding, is one thing that is highlighted when it comes to female-led businesses. But what are some things that you see within this space alongside other female founders that you think are really encouraging and what people really should know? I have a personal opinion on female founders being very precise with what they want, knowing how to grow businesses without necessarily just doing things that people don't necessarily expect that you can grow. So what things about being a female founder really make you excited to be one?
I mean, this is scientifically proven, right? But I also have a bias where I feel like, women make better CEOs. founding is already it's a lot, right? It's tough for everyone, but I feel like you said, women have a gut feeling, right? Like an instinct where we know it may not be fully formed, but we just know. We can sense opportunities. Females statistically proven that female-led businesses outperform men businesses in terms of profitability, in terms of, growth opportunities. But, funny enough, there's still not a lot of capital that comes to female founders. I would say women-led businesses know how to weather the storms. You would put two businesses, one run by a woman and one run by a man. It's very quick, or it's almost often that the man may most likely quit before the woman, because women just understand perseverance, right? Just going the distance, bootstrapping, figuring stuff out until, you hit something. So I would say, for me, that is one of the edge that, female-led or female-founded businesses have over men-led businesses. But all in all, I feel like founders are great. This is not a man versus woman debate. It's just, statistics speaking.
Hey, great. And what are you most proud of the work that you do at your company?
I think it's very interesting, right, for you to have an idea and you keep dwelling on that idea, and then you start conceptualizing that idea and you start building on it, and then that idea becomes something that actually solves a problem and changes the lives of people. It's not a feeling that you can take away, and that's the one thing that founders have. You can't take away from founders that ability. You feel like a magician, right? Where you have an idea, you're able to bring or birth this thing that comes to life and changes the lives of a lot of people. It's just truly rewarding work.
Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for speaking with us.